Hello everybody, Martina here from Martina's Vegan House. I was pitting some dates earlier and I want to make date paste. So they're all pitted, everything is good. You know why I use date paste? I try to avoid processed sugars. Processed sugars don't really do much for your body. They don't give you anything, they only harm you in certain ways. But I do have a sweet tooth and I like to use dates. Dates are so delicious and they're so versatile. They come in this amazing package of sweetness and fiber. Whenever you want to eat something, you want to make sure it's in the whole form. And dates are in the whole form. You can use them as a sweetener in your... I put them in my oatmeal in the morning when I have my breakfast. Well, my breakfast is mostly around lunchtime. You can do baking with it. I haven't done it much, but a few times here and there, it's awesome. And I use it, I cook for a living, and I use it as a sweetener in my meals. Sometimes you want to add a little bit sweetness for getting special flavors out. So I use date paste a lot. And today I'm gonna need more date paste because I'm out and I don't want to use sugar. So I soaked the dates. I had no fresh dates today, so I used the dried dates. I soaked them so it's easier to pit them. It was really an awful job. These dates are really tough to pit, but I did it and it's all good now. So I have here about 4 cups of pitted dates. And I put them in my Vitamix. I'm not sure yet how much water I need for it. So we'll figure it out. You know, most things you can do just on the fly. And you can figure out problems and deal with them when they come. It's a lot easier this way. So I have now my dates in here and I will put some water in right away. You can use the soaked water, that's just great. And the lid, and then on it goes. I hope you have a Vitamix because the Vitamix is so essential in your plant-based kitchen. You can make so many things out of it. You can make your ice cream in there, banana ice cream, or frozen fruit in general goes great for ice cream. I make soups in here, sauces in here. You steam cauliflower, you put a cauliflower in here, you add some nutritional yeast and some other spices, some water, and you have a gravy right there to use for your steamed greens or potatoes, whatever you can imagine. Beans, you have cooked beans. You dump them in here, you puree them up, you add some spices, some water, and you have a gravy there. There's so many options to use this machine. It is really worthwhile. It's really worth the price. So let's do the paste. I just turn it on. It will be very loud. I try to mute this later, so let's see how that goes. I don't have the proper temperer for it, so I'm just gonna give it a little stir. This is actually my second container and I missed to buy the proper size of temper stick. So, well, by now you know English is my second language and sometimes I get funny things out in the wrong way, or so here we go again. It would be so much easier if I have the right tools, so I just add a little bit more water. there you have it. Great, sweet, smooth date paste. And it is just so nice to use. Have you made date paste before, or what do you use as an alternative sweetener? Let me know. I'm curious what people use. So I'm gonna talk to you again. I fill this in mason jars, put it in the fridge. It will stay there for a long time. You don't have to worry about using it up not in time. You will use it up fast enough. So I'm gonna talk to you later, and until then, as always, cheers.